Good morning, YouTube. It's been a long time. Just been so busy. I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. Today is Friday, January 7th, 2022. I am on my way to grab some coffee, probably a Frappuccino. I normally make coffee here, but I'm going to actually treat myself to some coffee. And then I have to get started at work. Today in Minnesota, the temperature is like negative 22 or 19. So it's extremely cold. So my daughter's not going to school today. But I just want to start this vlog off saying it's been a while since I've been on, and I want to thank you to all the YouTube subscribers who already have subscribed. Thank you for being true and real. And then for the newcomers, I also want to thank you for even subscribing. So thank you to everyone on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned to this video. Just take a ride with me. Also going to start work. I just want to do this as a video of what I do on a daily basis. Today I did a sew-in to my hair, and this is just the leave out that I'm going to flat iron. So then I'm going to head on out. I already have the car starting because it's extremely cold. So I do want to make sure that it's getting started before, because it's a really cold day today. And speaking of that, this is actually 28 inches, and it goes way back down to my back. This is actually some hair that is on my website. Sorry you can't see the full gist of it, but this is actually, I think I have on my website up to 30 inches. And I just like it because it blends so well with the hair, even though I think this would have been better if I had a perm. But I don't know, I've just been not doing a perm lately. Just ain't really feeling the perm. I just want to be natural for some reason, but I like the way it lays when you do have a perm for some reason. It just gives a better lay. But we're going to make it work with whatever we can today. I know that's for sure. So, going to do that. And then just stay tuned. think it blends so well. With my hair, I just love this texture because, like, look at it. It looks real. So, this is all we're going to do for today. Because we're just going to head on out. We're just going to head on out. I hate that I wear the wig so much I lost my edges. I'm gonna have to chill out on the wigs now. And that's the main reason why I'm just gonna wear. There we go. That's all I'm doing today. All right, guys, so we are driving here in Minnesota. It is negative 22, but I'm still on my way to get some coffee. Yeah. No, but seriously, this is Minnesota weather. We're so used to it, just being so cold out. Sorry, my windshield is very dirty due to all the snow. It just, no matter how many car wash I get, it just gets back dirty. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. I will see you once we head to, I think I'm not going to go to Starbucks this morning. I think I will just do McDonald's. I love their caramel frappe. It's a little sweeter than what Starbucks does. So, and it's more cheaper as well. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Say hi to my daughter. Hi. It's negative 13 degrees. So guys, me and my daughter went to McDonald's, and as we expected, I just had a feeling, because we joked about it in the line, I'm like, I'm saying to my daughter, like, well, watch, they're gonna say that the machine is down, so we can't get a caramel frappe. And that's exactly what happened. They said, oh no, we can't make that, our machine is down. I was like, we were just joking about that in our car, like, well, watch this happens to us. And she was like, I'm so sorry, our blades went down on the machine, so we had to order new blades to crunch up the ice, so we just can't make those right now. So I was like, well, what about an iced caramel macchiato? They was like, well, no, we can't do that, but we can give you an iced coffee. I'm like, all right, I'll take it at this point. So then we're like, okay, we're not going to give up on our caramel frappuccino. We just can't get the caramel frappe at McDonald's. Let's try getting it at Starbucks. What the heck Starbucks got going on, or what they smoking on? Starbucks, when I worked for them when I was about 18, 19 years old, Starbucks is always open super early. You could come in there 5 a.m., 6 a.m. That's Starbucks. They're there for people to get their morning coffee no matter what. And you could sit in there, get on your laptop if you have to do work. Starbucks is always reliable for those early mornings. Especially me, when I used to work in the office, I used to go to Starbucks at like 5:45 a.m. with my coworker because she gets to work early like me. Well, we get there, they have new hours posted on the drive-thru saying 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Why are y'all opening up at 8 a.m. and why did that change? Y'all used to be open up at 5 a.m. So I'm not sure if they're just short-staffed, but that didn't work out. So I was going to have my daughter, go to Burger King. We're not quite sure how their drinks would be, if they even have Frappuccinos, but my daughter didn't want to risk it and take that chance. So now we're just heading home, not getting anything that we wanted. I don't even know if my iced coffee that I got is going to be good. So we'll see. So I just wanted to check in, guys. It didn't work out. Well, at least we still got our 2 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. That worked out fine, but we really wanted the coffee. That was going to get us by for this Friday cold morning. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next clip. All right, so welcome back to this clip. So we did just leave McDonald's. I did get an iced caramel coffee, and it actually is pretty good. I would have preferred the caramel frappe, but their machine was down. But so guys, I haven't been back on here because unfortunately, when I know you guys have remember me last talking that I was going to have a welcome lunch with my manager. We end up going to Applebee's. And then something just didn't seem right, like 2 days, or I think it was just even a day later. Yeah, it was like a day later, maybe 2 days later. Something didn't seem right. My throat was scratchy. Then it went from hurting. Then my head started hurting. Then my body was weak. I had the chills. Then I would go from sweating. It was just a mixture of just everything going on. So I ended up testing positive for COVID. So guys, it took me out. I was out for like 6 days, 5 or 6 days. At first I kept blaming it on the flu, like maybe this is the flu, but something told me maybe this isn't flu because I was horrible. And remember, I had my breast surgery. So I still had these prescriptions from when you get done with surgery that you get prescribed oxycodone and then promethazine is supposed to help with nausea and all that stuff. So when my stomach was feeling nauseated, it was just so much going on, like so many symptoms hitting me at once that I referred back to these pills that when I had my surgery, and nothing would do it. Tylenol wouldn't get rid of the headache, and the headache was like super big. Like I've never had a headache where your whole brain feels like it's exploding. My eye sockets were sore, like my eyes were gonna pop out of my head. I know I'm seeing dramatic, but that's how bad COVID made it. Just all these symptoms all at once, and I couldn't handle it. I thought, me being young, like I can handle this, but no. It was taking me out. So Tylenol wouldn't get rid of the headache, and I was just miserable in my bed. So I grabbed my oxycodone because I remember I had these strong pills from when you have breast surgery. And I was like, I'm going to take that. And it ended up knocking out that headache because oxycodone, it also knocks you out too. So I was sleeping off this headache, and just all the other pain that was coming with it. I was just, nothing could beat the headache. The headache was just the one that couldn't make me function. I couldn't do my daily tasks. I even was still at work. I ended up not telling my manager about my COVID positive test And I was still, because I work from home, so I was just like, let me put the laptop. I ended up putting this laptop in the bed because you can disconnect it. That means I wouldn't have my big monitor. And I was just in the bed and I'm like, just trying to get through the day because my manager happened to be on paid time off, PTO. So he was out of the office and it's only two of us in the department to help run the department. And if I was out too, while he was out on PTO, there would be no one. And that would be like, so I took the bullet and just was going through, even though my health should be more important, but I ended up just roughing it through. Luckily, it wasn't the flu. My coworker from my old department, she was like, Andrea, I think you have COVID. I'm going to stop by your house and leave on your front doorstep a rapid COVID test. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll take it. Doesn't hurt to take it. And I did take it. And then it ended up being positive. So then I went to the main center and took a real legit test because, you never want to just base it off this rapid test. Let's take a real one. And the real one was like, you are positive again. So I was definitely positive, but I still got through it. And then the crazy thing is my supervisor, which is also, he's also my manager slash supervisor, the one that I went to Applebee's for that welcome lunch, he ended up getting sick 2 days after me. So they kept asking me like, where did I get it from? And I'm like, I don't really go anywhere. So I remember going out for drinks at the bar with my other coworkers at my other department that I used to work in before going to this new department. And we went out for drinks at our normal spot that we went to. And then I also remember before that, later that day, I went out with my manager to Applebee's for a welcome lunch. Those are the two places. I never really leave my house. I'm such a boring person. So I'm like, it got to be from either one of those. Well, it ended up being, now that the coworkers that I went out for drinks that night, they're all, well, no COVID-19. So I was like, I mustn't get it from there because we were like drunk and just hugging each other and just happy to see each other. We were very in close proximity, dancing and all that stuff to the music. Nothing happened with neither one of them. So I narrowed it down. Like, I don't go nowhere else. So it had to be from Applebee's. But I'm like, I don't think it's from Applebee's because at that time my manager wasn't saying anything. So I'm like, well, he's not saying he's sick, so I couldn't have got it from Applebee's. Well, 2 days later, he ended up saying, I am very sick. I think it's a flu. I was like, that's what I thought it was, but I think you got COVID. And come to find out, he took a test and he's COVID positive. I'm like, we got it from Applebee's. It was the table we were sitting at. I remember walking through the door and I said, I'm here, a seat of two, please, me and my manager. And my manager ended up being a little late because he had a farther travel to get there. I didn't. So I was still waiting on him. They said, well, we will get you seated in the meantime. And they were having trouble finding me a table. They said, well, we didn't get a chance to wipe this table down, but you can sit here. I'm like, but it didn't dawn on me like, because they didn't have anywhere to sit me. So I should have said, well, can you wipe it down or something? But I don't know why I didn't. The person that was wiping the tables, she was behind and trying to wipe other tables. So by the time they sat me, she was already working on a seat diagonal from us. And I should have tapped her and said, do you mind doing this one? But me being slow, I didn't. And we ended up catching from Applebee's. I wish Applebee's would do better. And I also should have stuck up for myself and said, can you give us a clean one? But it didn't work that way. I ended up having COVID. My voice is starting to return. And I still, no, I don't have like a cough. Sometimes it'd be a cough, but it used to be back to back. So my cough just comes once in a while. So it's starting to deteriorate. So other than that, I ended up staying in my house half the day. Now that I'm feeling better, I still wear my mask and get my hand sanitizer. And we went through the drive-through to get our food. We just try to stay social distancing. My daughter ended up not getting it. I'm vaccinated, still got it. My daughter is halfway vaccinated, which she only got one shot. And then her second shot, she haven't went back for. I'm just a little worried because the second shot made me sick, so I'm wondering if she's gonna get sick too. So I'm just leery about doing that. And then, so that's what happened. And now Friday, I'm back at work. My manager's still out sick, but we will get through this. So guys, that's why I've been out of commission. COVID's no joke. I'm not finna sugarcoat it for no one. I lost my taste. My smell, I could smell everything. That was weird, but I couldn't taste anything. Normal stuff didn't taste flavorful at all. It had this like weird taste. So I was like, this is definitely not how it's supposed to taste. Coffee, I love coffee in the morning, couldn't do it. Like it didn't taste like coffee at all. So it was just terrible not being able to taste. You really don't realize how much taste really affects your food and how you eat. When you lose that and you can't taste anything, then it really hits you hard because you need that. So I got a meeting at 9. That's why I keep looking at the time. It's 8:52 a.m. So I got a meeting at 9 to discuss some security cameras that we're going to put up at different facilities. Guys, I don't know if you like this hair, but this is my 28 inches. I go up to 30 on my website. So this is just a sew-in. I wish I would have permed my top so it can lay better, but I've been sick and this is about all I can do right now. So guys, please shop my website and you can get the same hair. I love how it's just so like, I love this hair for some reason. I just really, really love this hair. But yes, guys, so that's kind of much it. My battery on my phone's gonna die. I'm still looking into getting a actual camera. I have some work that's gonna go out that I'm gonna do. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh no, you can't see it. Well, I want to vlog, guys, back here. I'm going to have a pool in my backyard. And then I'm also going to do some work out here. So I don't want to start in the winter, but I wanted to give like a blueprint on what it's going to look like, where the pool's going to be out, where the bench is going to be out, where the lighting is going to be out. I'm going to repaint the fence because I have wood fence. I want it to be all black. And then put the pool in the middle. So I kind of want to take you guys along that because I'm going to get that set up and start working on that project myself. So I do want to take you guys along for the renovation of my backyard because when summer comes, me and my daughter will be out there swimming. So I thought that that would be something good to actually take my YouTube subscribers along the way while I renovate my backyard. And then guys, remember, I'm also having another renovation project that I'm going to be doing with extending my house so I can add a workroom, what is it called? A bigger bathroom, just some stuff to add on to the house. So that's going to be another project that's probably not going to happen next year. But the project for the pool and everything, that is going to happen within this 2022. So guys, I do want to take you along that journey for that. So guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry that this video isn't what it could be because I'm still trying to get back to my normal self. I just feel like my throat needs to get a little bit more better, my voice overall. But guys, yes, I was sick, and hopefully you guys stay safe out there. Simple things that you think would be just simple things in your normal life can get you sick. So I even walked into Applebee's masked up, everything, but you have to take your mask off to eat. So yeah, I definitely caught it there. And now I'm just gonna be thinking about, is it worth even eating out anymore? Probably not, but I can't be scared of this. I had it, I'm vaccinated. All I can do is just live my life. So anyway, guys, if I do end this vlog out today, because my battery's gonna die, I might be able to charge it to kind of give you some more footage to add to this video. But I do want to let you know that my brother is staying with me temporarily because he's also buying him a house, and he's using the same realtor that I used. So instead of renewing his lease, he would just stay here and start house hunting. So my living room and everything is just packed up with his stuff, but I may play the video game in the afternoon. You guys can take a dive with that and just take a look at us do that, maybe with me and my brother. But thank you guys for tuning in. If I do end this vlog out here, I want to say be safe, everyone. I will get back to my daily, not daily, weekly vlogs for you guys and start giving you that content that you guys look forward to. Also, I want to give you guys a vlog on my old Range Rover that's still out there. It's a Range Rover Supercharged because I'm still looking into getting me a new vehicle, but I ended up taking the other vehicle back. But I do want to give you guys a tour of the current vehicle that I do drive because it is still cool. So I might just take one video and show you guys that and how fast that truck actually goes on the highway. It really picks up. So I don't think no truck can really beat what I have right now. So when I took that other Range Rover back, I'm like, I have a supercharge. You got to be able to beat that one, and it just doesn't pick up like it should. So I do still want to show you guys that one because it's super fast on the highway. It revs up really good. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody enjoy your day. Happy Friday to you guys, and I hope everyone stays healthy and stay safe out there. And I will see you in the next clip. Bye. All right. So I am back. I am currently in a meeting. We are discussing our receivers for our fire alarms, panic buttons, and duress alarms, as that's something that security would know in my department. So my manager is out, so it would be another person on the meeting, which would be my manager, but he has COVID. So we are now just talking about what we can do to better communicate when we get these errors, because we could receive a lot of tickets for these. So I just thought I would come back here. Let's see if I could get it on the loudspeaker.
Minnesota Roscoe is celebrating the new year with our big bathroom savings event.
I know, it was
Right
terrible.
now, we're offering no interest and no payments for 2 full years. And we'll be paying all labor costs on every bathroom we install. Totally free labor with no payments and no interest for 2 full years. Call or go online today, and we can be there tomorrow. Plus, we'll bring you this beautiful free gift box just for considering us. Minnesota Roscoe since 1955.
Tonight, Weather Watch as parts of the country brace for a possible bomb cyclone. Plus, the new numbers as states struggle with keeping kids and teachers safe. More Americans turn to World News Tonight with David Muir, the most watched newscast on all of television.
Here are my finished nails. I actually don't like them. He took almost an hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours for this. I used to do my nails at home for quarantine. I could have did way better than this. So I might go home and tweak them a little bit. But 2 hours after work, I am tired and hungry. I was supposed to go to Walmart, pick up some things. But now it's very cold outside here in Minnesota. So I'm just going to go in the house and eat some pizza because I ordered pizza delivery. So the pizza is here, so I'm just gonna go in and eat. In Walmart tomorrow, I will go pick up things from Walmart. So I'm gonna finish this vlog out here. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning in to my video once again, and I will see you in the next